Are we live? I said, are we live? Receiving your content. Alrighty, y'all. This is the video that we did, not yesterday, but the day before, on the Brother Dark Show channel. YouTube blocked this video. I think it's a good video, and it's 7 hours long, and it got blocked globally, meaning nobody can see it, all because of a Fantasia song. WMG blocked the video globally. I hope that they fall off a cliff somewhere, the whole company. But rather than get mad, since we got our big channel back, let's go ahead and have some fun. Let's replay the video. And at the 4 hour and 45 minute mark, we need to fast forward to the 450 minute mark so that we don't play that old song. I'm not going to say it's not a good song, but it ain't good enough. It was better songs that we played. You picked the weak song. So let's get to it, y'all. Chat is open. You're going to see 2 chats on the screen. Once again, the one to the far right, the one you see now, that's the open chat. For those of y'all that didn't get to see this video, you can watch it. And for those of y'all who did see it and enjoyed it, you get to watch it again. We just got to make sure at the 4:45 minute mark that we stop it. All right. So let's get it. Well, we got to play an opening song. Play a song. Let me set up here.
This is BROTHA. So now you know. You feel blessed. Anything you got. Yo, don't sing it. Just bring it. Don't sing it. Just bring it. Give me all you got. Take your best shot. Put your styles high. I say you're not. You say you're coming through. Who you coming to see? Winnie the Pooh, Yogi the Bam, Boo Boo. What those nursery rhymes about your fictional crimes that get held from the hood? They work on something, but you're dealing with someone who's not impressed by the inner city message. Ain't trying to make it better. I know you ain't talking about the right forever. So come on down to my part of town. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't be in there. Don't let your nobody check your ass. I can't cash. You think you're hard, you better be on guard. I'm gonna smack down on you clown. I stand alone, so I'm on my own. Nobody touches my microphone. I'm the last of these ceremonies, no trumps allowed. Cause if only slip over only that Oscar Mayer. No ignorance to judge me. It's my duty to point this out. You got a problem, single me out so I can swarm like a pack of killer bees singing and stunning. You sorry, MC was a raw round, but I pack hitting you from the front and back side to side so you can't hide, so you can't slide. Get your up with an MC job or manual. I see everyone work over my opponent's psyche. If you don't like me, then ask me politely to fight thee. So don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't be in the. Don't let your know. Ready, check your acres. I can't cash. You think you're hard, you better be on guard. I'm putting a smack down on you clowns. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Do I hear you sighing? But am I lying? You whine, you bitch, but you're the one buying that bullshit. So it is hitting home. Every one of you buys the phone, the black on the gold. But next year it'll start this gold, so you get it all over again. Face the sun, you can't win. No matter
they want to be playing.
Accumulate. The man switches it up to generate more profit. Tell you the same jump with the variation, you gobble it up. Go figure how to platinum improve a gun's figure. It doesn't. See, that's my point. Moving to a new subject. I got a plan, but I need a hand for my brothers. So what can we support each other? Form a united front where we come up our resources together to make our neighborhoods better, create jobs so we don't have to rob one another. Offer help to those who need. Our problems are hard, but we can be it, yo. We need a leader like Martin Luther or Malcolm X who don't use drugs and have sex with interns who want our people ever learn. I pick up the paper and parade with every turn of a page war. I'm ready for wage, so don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it. Don't be inept. Don't let your mouth right and check your egg. I can't cash. You think you're hard? You better be on guard. I'm for the smack down on you clowns. Don't sing it, yo. Just bring it.
You say it's True Freeman birthday weekend.
Like I always say. Don't rehearse, yo. Just bring it. The paper. I mean the papers. Don't be inept. Don't let your mouth right and check your egg. I can't cash. You think you're hard? You better be on guard.
I'm putting down a smackdown. I'm putting down a smackdown on you clowns. Don't sing it, yo.
Don't bring it, yo. Don't bring it, yo. Don't bring it, yo.
Just bring it, yo. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Hold on.
You wish you could hit like this.
Let it go now.
There ain't no one like me.
$200 keyboard, no sampling, no Fruity Loops, no cakewalk. Hate on it all you want. All right, let's pause that. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. Let me close this animation. Let me bring this up. We only got one comment so far. All right, y'all, this is the video that they blocked. Let me back out a second. If you want to look, it's right here. Block worldwide. See it? Block worldwide. So, let's get it. And you still gonna send it at the end. Alrighty, y'all. Enjoy. That's the beginning? That's not the beginning. Why else got cheat?
Alright, are we live? I said, are we live?
Well, Ari?
Well, if we live, let's get with it, y'all. World Star as only we can do it. I also noticed y'all ain't been watching the 360 videos, and y'all don't realize how much time I spend making them. I know how to do it now, but it's been taking me days to try to figure out how to work this thing. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's get it. So, first thing we need to do is pull that up, our World Star intro. And I can't believe my contact just dried out for no reason at all. It's always something. But you don't get mad about it. I just hope we ain't gotta watch that damn commercial.
Mr. Jap ain't. We know Chucky Cartel ain't. We know Lady Lie ain't. We know Tommy Sotomayor ain't. All these fake YouTubers ain't. They ain't nothing but a Mr. Jack ain't nothing but a Alrighty, y'all. Alrighty. Give me a second here. Let me pull back. We're getting towards the end of the month. And I'm getting throttled by the phone company. So I had to come back down to 720. They don't seem to give us a hard time. Give me 1 second, I'm pulling the theme song up and then we get this show started the right way. You say Jazz flagged you. Come on and hold me tight, but all you wanna do is fuss, cuss, argue and fight. See, y'all ain't right. All I wanna do is hold you tight, but all you wanna do is cuss, argue and fight.
Messed up.
But check this out.
Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the BD show.
Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the DERRICK show.
Hey.
You other YouTubers, y'all straight greasy.
What?
The whack beef video sound cheesy. Please, somebody release this. Take it easy and take it slow.
What?
Welcome to the BD show. Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the DERRICK show.
Take it easy.
I ain't stressing. I'm here to teach a lesson.
Take it easy and take it slow.
I ain't stressing. I'm here to teach a lesson. I ain't stressing. I'm here to teach a lesson. Keeping you other YouTubers out there guessing.
So take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the BD show. Hey.
Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the DERRICK show.
Don't turn off the light. Hold me tight. Leave that light alone. Hey. Welcome
to the BD show. Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the DERRICK show.
You other YouTubers,
y'all straight greasy.
you whack beef
video
video sound cheesy.
Please, somebody call Jesus.
Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the BD show. Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the Brother Derrick show.
Hey, hey. The line. Welcome.
To the BD show. Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the Brother Derrick show.
You other YouTubers, y'all straight greasy.
Your white beat video sound cheesy.
Please.
Somebody release me. Take it easy and take it slow. Welcome to the BD show. Alrighty, y'all. Alrighty. Welcome to the Brother Derrick show. Let me take the chat real quick and we'll get into the show. Triple Darkness says, people are feeling you, bro. He said, Jack flagged him. Liar said, what happened? He said, I didn't return. He said, I'm going in and out. He said, I'm going in and out. Triple Darkness says, I was on Nala Says show today. I destroyed Tommy and Minister Jack. Oh, this is Bro Derrick. You got mad respect in the YouTube streets. Okay. Last night, I know that I hit format on the memory card. I did it through your phone app. Well, guess what? The videos from the last time we used the 360-degree camera was still on there. I'm trying to re-encode. Y'all know I spent 17 hours. I used 14 different programs. And I couldn't get not one to encode the 360-degree footage. Now, why did I need the program? Because all action cameras at 2 gigabytes, they start a new clip. It's not just one video. They start a new clip. And we did it in, we used the 4K setting, which every 2 minutes gave us a clip. It don't take long to burn up 2 gig when you're doing, 3840 by 2160. It don't take long to burn up 2 gig. What happened was the camera didn't delete the videos from before. So I'm wondering, we only went to the store and came back. Why is it taking 6 or 7 hours to encode a video and then it would freeze? And and the reason why it kept freezing was because we only had 4 at 1920 by 1080. We only went to the store and came back. I rode around a little bit and then we came back. We didn't stay out long. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So we didn't burn up. Nowhere near. But it was messing up the decoders because the first, it was 14 files that was in 4K, and then we had 4 in 1920. And I kept wondering, why do you keep saying 4K when we are not doing 4K? And it didn't occur to me until the thing froze the whole computer up, and then I realized, even though I got it set on 1080, it's still trying to do 2160 because the first 12 files are 2160, and they kept jamming up, and then they would freeze the computer because it was confused. You got 2 different. We only needed it to join the files. So I just put up a couple hours ago. I finally got the video up.
And it's because the files are still on the camera. So I'm going to manually delete it. But that's the reason why I didn't come back on. I wanted to. I've been wanting to come on since the earlier day. Y'all know how backed up we are on the World Star? So we're going to get caught up on that tonight. I already got them downloaded and set to the side. I'm being throttled by the phone company. After I figured out how to break the throttle, they came up with something new. I tell you, boy, you can't win. Now, overnight, we can do 2K all night, overnight. But between like 3 and like 11 p.m., when people are up and they streaming and using their phones and watching Netflix and all that, we get deprioritized, they call it. We're not priority. Because number one, T-Mobile customers are. And then people who haven't used more than 35 gigabytes of data, we get slowed. And that's the reason why the shows were stopping. Because they were throttling our speed. I showed y'all the speed test where the thing go wee when it starts. And then you see it come back. That's because they throttling you. They bringing you back. So, like I said, I can't wait for the beginning of the month and we can go back to 2K. So, I noticed that when we did the show, when I came back in 720, we didn't have a problem. But the 720 screen is too small. I can't get myself in there and have a nice picture for you and have the words up for the chat on that small screen. So what I did was, since the recording is getting throttled, let's not mess with that. We'll stay with the 720. We'll stay with that. But let's take the base, what we start with. Let's make that big. So even though it's getting put smaller, it's still big. So we got a nice big screen. So plenty of space for y'all to see the videos and be able to read along with the Sunday sermon. Because that's what I'm concerned about. So we're using a base of 5120 by 2880. That's Retina 5K. Ain't nobody. Now, if we was on the late night, I might attempt trying to record it that too. But this is what we starting out with. And then it's being brought down. So we got a nice big screen. So we'll be able to see all our little stuff. And the phone company won't complain because we won't be drawing as much data. Instead of drawing 1440, we only drawing 720. So hopefully we don't shut off. Because that's what they were doing. They actually been just stopping us. I mean, I'm literally looking at us doing, 5,000 megabytes, and then all of a sudden we doing 0. And then we have to reconnect. Sometimes the screen returns, sometimes it doesn't. So we are. I'm giving y'all 720. So we shouldn't have a problem. But we starting out at Retina 5K. That's our canvas, our base. Same way if you was an artist. Don't nobody go to an artist and get a little itty bitty thing. They get a nice big canvas. So we starting out with a nice big canvas. But you can't carry around a canvas. So what if you got the artist to make you a little one to carry around and one to hang on your wall? Same picture. Well, we got a bigger screen to start with, and then it's being mixed down. Anyway, the news of the day, of the past 2 days, which I found totally boring, but I'm sure some of y'all have heard about it. Supposedly, True Freeman, Tyra Moore, pistol whipped his son, Darius Moore. Do I care? No. As I said on my live yesterday, when I came in, what's going on, Black Doug? When I came in, everybody was talking about how True Freeman was talking to his son and roughing him up. And True Freeman had his brother there with him. So Darius had to sit there and take it. And he didn't show it, the picture. But he made sure that we heard it. We heard him. I guess you can say disciplining his son. I'm being nice when I say that. So this was back in 2017. Then if y'all remember, Tommy got him to come on the show twice. And got True Freeman's baby mother to come on the show. And then that's when Tyra got mad and was talking about what he's going to do to Tommy's little girl. Y'all remember that? So, this ain't nothing but stuff recircling. Now, supposedly, they got into an argument and True Freeman pistol whipped his son with the gun. And Tommy had the boy on the air. I didn't watch it because I really didn't care. Now he say, is it on world? No, I was just on it. It's not there. True Dalton said, I was beefing with True Freeman yesterday. I came in beefing with True Freeman. I came in beefing with True Freeman. And if Lala didn't show me some screenshots of what Tommy said, I probably would still be beefing. But the minute I saw what the heck Tommy said about me, I was like, forget it. Because I've been right there. I wasn't live streaming then. I wasn't live streaming in Triple Darkness. I was just uploading. And I was getting 800,000 people, to watch me talk about True Freeman. That's why I said that when you hear, Chucky and them talk about, I get more views than you and all of that. Man, I was getting what they getting just uploading. I was doing that just uploading. Imagine if I was live streaming. Just imagine it. Imagine if I was live streaming that. Think about the things that Bro Darrow says out of his mouth and imagine it if I was live streaming back then. Look at what happened. Y'all realize that we jumped on the woman in Atlanta, lost the channel. We jumped on Chucky Cartel, lost the channel. My roast so bad, we lose. We literally lose every time we do one. We don't lose the battle. We don't lose the battle with the YouTuber. We wind up getting flagged or getting the channel took. That's why I'm trying to decide, is it worth is it worth it? Because truthfully, they can't beat me. The only thing we doing is losing. Y'all don't realize it. If Lala didn't say what she said, we would have AdSense as of the 19th. We would have had it. She flagged the channel down. We were supposed to get it back in October.
We supposed to be straight. The strikes would have ended, and we would have had our ass in. We had 4,500 watch hours. We had almost 1,600 subscribers. We would have had it.
Yeah, we blew that.
Then we got flagged again because of that woman. Then they got us for the website. I don't know why. I mean, Victor Moan puts his website in his chat all the time and in the description. So why did I get flagged for that? But we got flagged for that. Then we got flagged for the Chucky video. When they flag me, they take the video too. It ain't I'm gonna take the video or I'm gonna flag it. They take the video and flag it. Y'all like, God damn, you gotta do both of them? I heard somebody feeling that bad. Y'all got that many complaints? How come they don't come over here and see me? Well, why you gotta go run to the man? Please visit YouTube side. Please, master. I can't do nothing with that boy. Please get him out of here. Knock him down. So I can tell my people something. Yeah, he's still around. He called himself CC now. He's still around. Same old boring show, and people still watch it. I don't get it.
I sure don't get it.
I actually listened to a couple minutes. I had to turn it off. It's boring. Y'all get excited. I don't understand. Maybe that's what's holding me back. I don't get excited over that stuff. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't. Now, don't get me wrong. Seven Deadly and Chucky going at it. That was funny. I watched that. That was funny. It was hilarious. But then when Chucky hung up, I went on and turned. Now you say all them hours down the drain pipe. Well, now we had fun, so I mean, I don't look at it that way. We had fun, and I don't look at it that way. You know, because just don't look at it that way. You had the woman lie and say, she didn't know I still made videos. She didn't know I was still around. But yet, she said, people sending her messages about what I've been saying to her. Well, if people been sending you messages, how you didn't know I wasn't still around? Then she said she hadn't had any contact with me since September of last year. Yet I showed y'all screenshots of April and May where she sent me threatening things over the Hangouts. But she didn't know I was still making videos. She didn't know I was still around. Y'all hear that? And then sat there and said, again, I ain't mentioned you. And then we played the video clip where she did mention me when she was getting on lit. And then somebody finally showed her the clip. And then, yeah, maybe I did say something like that. And my mom always said that if somebody protests too much, it must be true. All she had to do was say I shouldn't have said it, but couldn't do it. Had to weasel out. Chucky Cartel, the only reason that we even knew was because I saw the headline from Black Queen. I had never watched Black Queen only, and I can say this, only because she was talking about Lala. Somebody sent me a clip. But she was talking about Lala came over to have sex with her and the boyfriend wouldn't let her in. Put her ass out. That's the only thing I knew about Black Queen, and that she was crying when she got flagged. And there's a follower that can back me up on that. A BD family member, because that's the person that gave me the actual links. That's the only time. But I did
subscribe. And she never said anything for me worth even looking at, but her saying it was her last day, I said, oh, she lying. We got to call her out on this. And sure enough, she said she was done with YouTube. She wasn't making no more videos. And then she was back like 10 hours later. So that's the only reason. And I was looking around, and I was looking through something on the wrestling, and I was going through the recommendations. I didn't know I was sub to Chucky. I ain't now, but I didn't know I was sub to Chucky. And I saw him, and he was talking to Black Queen about Black Queen. So I happened to say, well, let me go ahead and see what's going on with them two. And then I hear him say, yeah, she's sitting there begging for money. She up in the mall spending $600. Then went and spent another $300. Then came back and said she ain't had no money. Yeah, she pulled about that. Yeah, she pulled about that. So I see he on. So I go in the chat. And I ask him, why was you speaking on me? He sat there and said, I don't know who you are. Well, if you don't know who I am, how could you speak on me? Do you see how the lies? Why I don't deal with these people? They lie. They lie bad. And then I asked him, you were talking about Black Queen. Why did you bring me into it? What I got to do with Black Queen? Cause she beg like you beg. Sir, I've been listening to you for like 10 minutes. I've heard you beg. Come on, y'all. Make them eyes roll. Hit that cash app. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Make the dice roll. Come on, y'all. We need that money. That's begging. It ain't begging. I'm amongst my friends. Still begging. What are you giving them? All you do is play other people. They can watch that themselves. What do you bring to the table? Same thing I can ask a true friend. I need everybody to flag Tommy. You ain't flagging Tommy. You ain't rolling with me. He been saying that for damn 4 years. So he asking y'all to do the work. The same way Poppy keep asking y'all, yeah, Bambada in town. I need y'all to go down there and protest. Well, Bambada didn't molest us. He molested you. Why you ain't going down there? Well, if I go down there, it's going to be something going. So you're not willing to go down there, but you want to send us down there. And you want us to donate to you. And you want us to go do your work for you. How does the follower benefit from that? I'm just asking. So they want y'all to flag. They want y'all to go troll people while they sit back and count their donation money, right? But nobody else peeped that. Nobody else peeped that. That's why I laugh at them when they say, yeah, you got 10 people watching you and I'm looking at them like, but they're watching me. They're not watching me because I'm playing you. That's the difference. Can somebody just come watch you just be you? Y'all don't want to hide your faces. Afraid to be seen. Don't let nobody see your personal life. Y'all don't want to hide. You only want somebody to see you when you're doing well. When you're going someplace nice. Then you want everybody coming along. Hey, look at me, y'all. I'm chill. What about your everyday stuff? I know if I was to get into a one-on-one with Tommy Sotomayor, the first thing he would say, And I know he did because his imitation said it. Lala says it. Minister Crap says it. Chucky Cartel says it. They're going to say the same thing. That's why you only got 10 people watching you. Look at you. You do 100 you do 100 views a video. Look at you. I'm looking at them like, okay, and you've been sucking Tommy's dick for like 2-3 years now, and you only get 400, 500 views a video? So if I got 10 people in my chat, you might have 30? But you had to go suck somebody's balls to get that 30. Because that's his people watching you. They're not yours. Y'all be the first one to brag. Yeah, Soto Nation gave me this. Soto Nation gave me that. Where's your nation? Why somebody else gotta give you something? Where is your people? Let me check the this here. Vector says Selling Deli is my fellow brother from the UK. Triple Dalton said you buried Jack. Naya said it's been fun, but I'm not denying the BS. I like to see the growth of the channel nonetheless. Yeah, Naya, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was fun. Cause I mean that's what we did growing up. Yeah, it's not hard to me. Black Dust says Lady Ho-Ho is a hypocrite. She's a Tommy in training. Oh, they all want to be Tommy so bad. They all want to be Tommy so bad. But the problem is, they can't be Tommy. They ain't trying to get their own people. They trying to suck off of his. And as long as he stay cool with him, his people are watching. But when they separate, and the people say, well, Tommy ain't dealing with them no more, I ain't watching them no more, the ratings drop. Nine says strange things on YouTube. Vector says he did say that. Vector says lies compound lies. Nine says those who play others believe that commentary is worthy of donation. If they really had commentary, I could accept that. But, what you say, Drew? Hey, that's commentary? I can get a little kid to do that for you. Hey, go ahead, Drew. Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Yeah, Drew. Yeah, That's commentary? Somebody tell me I'm lying. Yeah, Drew. Alright. I don't want people who sit there and watch Covert Radio. I feel hurt for anybody that watch Covert Radio. And don't knock against them. This man tell you, I got all this stuff. I got all these people working in the background. I need y'all to give me some money to help pay for this stuff. That man ain't doing nothing. And y'all know it. And you still watching donate to him. You're that jealous of Tom and you hope this man is telling the truth. So you sit there and watch him and send money. You don't see or hear this man doing nothing. That's what I asked Chucky Cartel. He talking about. I said, all you do is play Tyra. What have you done? Other than flag stuff, and you ain't doing it, your people are. What have you done? He don't know what we've done. I asked you what you've done. Not we. What have you done? Yeah. I got Tyra on the ropes. You got him on the ropes doing what? The man's still dreaming. You got him on the ropes doing what? How have you stopped him? What have you done? Well, we flagged down his PayPal and
He's still screaming. Well, Super Slim riding by his house. He's still screaming. I made phone calls downtown Indiana. He's still screaming. In 4 years, he's supposed to have gotten rid of Tommy. Ain't done it. And in 2 years, he supposed to got rid of True, and he ain't done it. I just want to see the results. Don't tell me about some fake stuff where, and I called his landlord and called down Donna's job, and the man's still screaming. What have you accomplished? For all the people that donated to you, what have you accomplished? Nothing. For all the people that donate to you, what have you accomplished? Oh, I never streamed True Freeman. I didn't need to. I said what I had to say, and I didn't just get True Freeman. Look at some of them comment sections. I went after the old nation. I had death threats and everything. Say what you want to say. I made one video and was on that man that Monday morning. I think Rick played it Sunday night. He played it Sunday night or Saturday night in the wee hours. First thing Monday morning, I was on that man's screen. I was like, damn, one video? The driver says, does Seven ever do a show without Tommy name in it? Black Dust said, Chucky has no original content or imagination of his own. They had to watch him in the history, BD, I didn't see you play True Freeman while going after him. Nope, sure didn't. Seven Deadly is making Tommy money. He is making him money. They all making him money. Because he gets to come on there and say, look what these people doing to me. Y'all gotta donate. Because they cut my AdSense off and they flagging everything down. And I'm not making no money. And I gotta pay for these 2 cars. And I gotta pay for the struggle mansion. And I got child support for all these churches out here, Come on, y'all. Make them mad. Donate. Make them mad. Chucky say the same thing. Come on, y'all. Make them eyes roll. When you donate, you make them mad. Make the eyes roll. Driver says the more you talk about Tommy, the bigger he get. Right. So how you gonna get rid of him when you making people who wouldn't pay him no mind look at him? You do make them bigger. Like I said, the advertisement is free for everyone talking about other channels. Black Dust says, Seven doesn't ask for money, unlike Tom Tom. Naya says, Tommy likely profits the most since his audience is larger. He does have a large audience. I mean, sometimes he had 2,000 people in the chat. And I can actually see, and he'll tell you in a minute. That's why I say, True Freeman be blocking people. So does everybody else. Go and Victor Moan chat with them women and see how long you last. You don't agree with everything they're saying, you go on. Go on True Freeman chat and say, man, you've been chasing Tommy for 4 years, man. Give it up. See how long you last in that chat. Not very long. Go over there to Chucky and say, hey, Chucky, you keep talking about you the hardest person on True Freeman. What have you done? See how long you last in that chat. There are questions that I asked True Freeman in the first 2.5 months of 2018. he has not answered yet. And I haven't gone after that man since March of 2018. I got a list of questions in that book over there that he has not answered and never will. And if something pop up, I can go right back to work. All I have to do is open that page up and be right there. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? And get right up his crawl because he can't answer the questions. That's why I just find it so funny. The fact that you had, when I asked Chucky, why did he mention me with Black Queen, and he said, I don't even know who you are. Well, how did you mention me if you don't know who I am? And then he turned around and said, yeah, you wouldn't even be alive if Lala didn't give you some money. Well, then how you know who I was? How you didn't know who I was? But you know about that lie. Do y'all see what I mean when they say you would just lie? When we had Mr. Jack on the phone, and I said I could jump on him, but I'm not. I'm just going to ask him some nice questions and see if he can just deliver. Can he deliver any answers? Can he handle? I asked him point blank, you call yourself Minister Jack. Where did you study at? And I told y'all where I studied at, gave you all my credentials. He gonna say, I don't care nothing about that stuff. What? Then he gonna say, I learned from the streets. What? So then I said, okay, this ain't getting us nowhere. What do you think about today's topic in the sermon? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like what? Like he was a master. But y'all watch these frauds. Y'all give y'all money to these fraudulent people. I don't understand. I don't understand how a man like Papi Hassan can tell you he has molested kids. And he sit there and says that he wants to have a Friday night where you can bring him your kids and he'll take them out to the movies. And you hear the man talking about how he would rape kids. But 160,000 subscribers. 160,000 idiots. They probably would let him be around their kids, knowing that he's a pedophile, and admitted pedophile. That's how crazy people is. We sat there, we only played 2 of Chucky videos. And then both of them. One of them, he's talking about what he would do to a 2-year-old. The other one, he's talking about raping his wife and bragging about him and the boys going out and sleeping with all kinds of women. But he's a married man. He don't want to show you his face. Don't want to show you anything. We saw the record, the criminal record. The man's a lifelong criminal. And yet, you have no problem giving him your money. You wouldn't have no problem with him watching your kids. The man was caught playing with a corpse. If that ain't sick, I don't know what is. And I asked you two, why did you flag me for that video when I was trying to take down a pedophile? That man admitted that he would rape a child, and all he do is talk about having sex, raping women. I rape you. Told Candy I rape you. He even said, yeah, I fuck my own wife in the ass when she sleep. But you still give that man your money. Something ain't right. There's something wrong with the people. It's gotta be something wrong with them. Yeah,
Yeah, he's druggy too. Oh, that video. The video that I was on there with him, and when it all started, if y'all watch that video, if he ain't took it down, if y'all watch that video, anybody that remember, in the beginning, he had Candy Cartel on there, or Candy Infinity, right? He had her on there, and she was trying to talk to him, and he was doing something. You can hear him rustling in the background. Yeah, hold on a minute. He's like, hello. He was getting high. I really believe he was getting high. I wish I could get that clip. Anybody got that clip? If anybody got that clip, anybody, I would love to play it. Anybody recorded that? Let me know. Y'all gonna call the cop here. You actually hear Candy asking him for like 2 minutes. What are you doing? Where you at? Hey man. I would kill for that clip.
Maybe I should take this down.
Believe it or not. Alright, night by times you out, not nobody else, Black Duck. What did you do? Tommy asked me to talk to him twice. Both times I'm not interested in conversing with an evil entity. That's not bad. Hit that like. That's not bad. What did you do? Honestly, I'm sure at least 30K don't exist. Just an illusion for the masses. Tony says, it burns me up, BD, when you were flagged. Naya said, yes, honey, I thought so. BD played the video here. She said, Candy Cartel Infinity. Oh, you use capital letters. That's why you got hit. You only timed out for 5 seconds. Do I believe in freedom of speech? Yes, I do. But if YouTube is gonna flag you for showing kids fighting, if they're gonna flag you for kids being pranked, how can somebody come on here and talk about how they would rape a kid and still have a YouTube channel? Somebody explain that. That's what I want to know. And to be explicit as it was, how would you like it if I was to take your 10-year-old daughter or your 12-year-old son and I get some Vaseline and I shove some heavy dick up in him? How the hell that man throwing the ass? That sounds like a perverted porn movie. I'd be sitting there and say, yeah, you got a 2-year-old daughter. Yeah, I fuck your 2-year-old daughter. How the hell he's throwing the ass? That's what I want to know. But if somebody call them out, they get flagged. Somebody explain that. In this day and age, and I've said it many times, with this day going on, and it's the women's movement that's really causing it. Can't call nobody fat. Can't tell somebody when they're doing wrong. And don't get mad, ladies. This is true. I know y'all don't want to hear it. But that's what's sparking it. Advertisers. I remember growing up, this was going on in the 70s. The women were like, you don't have no clothes for fat people. I'm going to start a campaign. You should make these for fat women. Who the hell want to see a fat woman in Victoria's Secret? I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not being funny, I'm being honest. Nobody wants to see, fat woman in no baby seat, going up there to beach all over the roads and work holes. Nobody wants to see that. Let's keep it real. Why should they make that? Everybody want to see that. Like, I think it's torture. I think it's torture. They have to sit there and watch that. No, it ain't what you said. Instead, you use all capital letters. It's not what you said. Tony said, my first guess was a wrestling officer of the Ford dancing. Of the Ford dancing rally on 911 of Scott DiCarlo, an ex-supervisor of mine. Liz said, what are we discussing? We talking about the sector. How are these people allowed to get away with something they get away with? That's what we talking about. But if y'all notice, the gifts that I have on the screen, we're gonna be looking at World Star later. But we need to take a look at this clip here. So give me 1 second here to set it up. I think I put it right here. Did I put it right here? Yeah, I think I put it right here. I hope it's the right one.
Real talk, nigga, the goons is out here.
Alright.
So Bullets, where did this all start? Like, how come? Because I remember one day I was watching a.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you this right. Alright.
I am a gentleman. You know I'm a gentleman, real life.
Alright, y'all. This is Bullets Gotti. And Triple Darkness still here. Triple Darkness is in this video. He actually sent it to me. So let me get rid of this. If Triple's still here, thank you for the promotion.
Now stop that. You know I'm a gentleman. I'm a nice guy, man. The film. Let me tell you something, folks. Me and Scheme Team is nothing the same, boy. We is nothing the same. We have never been the same. Scheme Team is a dirty bum. You know how Scheme Team get his numbers? Scheme sent his credit, right? And he'll look at all the YouTubers, right? And this dude never watched none of these dudes. And this is how you know these dudes, they copy the Bullets Gotti formula. See, I'm trying to tell you, Bullets Gotti formula, right? And yo, triple gonna knock you out, Jack. Keep playing around, son. I'm gonna let the whoopie up on you, man. You heard?
The whoopie?
That
was a whoopie.
That's G-Man. I'm gonna let him whoop on you, man.
I'm gonna get the whoopie on you.
He gonna knock you out. Oh, make this show that video how you was so happy to be up in the club with Tommy. You was happy. Yo, Jack was so hyped. Like, he used to dog Tommy. Y'all remember he used to dog Tommy, man. He used to be on his wives to dog Tommy. Man, he up in the club popping more wet bottles with Tommy. He feeling hyped. He like, yeah. Yeah. He like, yeah. I'm in the club with Tommy, man. Suck ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas are suckers, man. Don't make me get up on you niggas next. I know he don't know. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are suckers. That's why they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? They don't like me. He was hyped. He was hyped to be up in the club with Tommy. Let me play that video with him and Tommy in the club. That's how you know he was hyped. He was so hyped to be up in the club with Tommy, popping bottles. He was like, yeah. My son was gleaming. After all them years, him and Tommy been back and forth beefing. He was so hyped to be up in the club popping bottles with Tommy. That show you what type of hoes we dealing with on YouTube. We dealing with hoe ass niggas on YouTube. These niggas is crazy.
Don't worry, now the World Star coming out.
These is hoes, man. Let me play that video with Tommy in the club. This is funny right here. This is hilarious. Everybody, big time, expensive houses. Everybody, all sports, everybody.
What is, if y'all remember, hey Ricky Bobby, if y'all remember, after Tommy got punched in Sarnetta's event in New York City, he went to Chicago. Minister Jack supposedly went to the hotel Tommy was at, and he was downstairs. Calling Tommy, telling him to come outside and fight. But yet, now he wanted to knock the man out. He wanted to fight with him. But I've seen him in Tommy's chat. So how you want to beat somebody up, but you got their phone number? One, two. Why are you always in that chat? And y'all ain't here, Tommy. Hey, my man Jet in the chat. That man wanted to come kill you. How that's your man?
Yeah, that's right.
This stuff ain't fake. They sure look buddy. I can't take no more.
Minister Crap.
On a lighter note, though, right? So you two are supposed to be fighters, right? Oh, hey, King Smurf.
King Smurf, my nigga. Let me go.
Hey.
I'm gonna knock you out. Huh. Mama said knock you out.
Hey, shout out to the panel, bro. What up, Triple? What's cracking, man?
Smurf, Smurf, how you, family?
This nigga showing videos of niggas getting knocked the fuck out, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, that nigga, that was person. That was a bitch.
It was him on the video. He was trying to say it wasn't him when we know it's him.
I'm supposed to get knocked out. Get knocked out and don't do nothing.
And you on video and said it wasn't you when it was obviously you.
That's bad. You making it worse by saying it's not you.
Much worse.
Wouldn't it be better just to admit that it was you and you took a loss and you just get back? You know what I mean?
Exactly. This is exactly what we've been saying the whole time. That'd have been an honorable way to do it.
Mr. Jackson, he a real nigga. He said he gonna pull up. He said he gonna pull up.
Yo, you think Sarnetta gonna save him?
He gonna pull up his fingers after he take his shit. That's when he gonna pull up.
Yo, you think Sarnetta's gonna save him, bro? You really think that, bro?
Sarnetta can't go Smurf. Sarnetta can't get that nigga no passes out here. I don't know who he thinks Sarnetta is.
This nigga crazy, bro. This nigga will end up on the top of the roof on 1345. Niggas want you to find this nigga, bro.
Tell that nigga, son. Tell that nigga, Smurf. Let Smurf speak for a while. Smurf just got on. Tell him, school him.
Just woke up, man. Just watching niggas get knocked the fuck out. Shit's funny, bro. Son, that ain't gonna save you, bro. Be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, let that nigga Smurf talk. Let Smurf school him. Let us pull back for a little.
No, this nigga.
Did we miss it?
He said he's gonna be a part of the weight.
He said he coming to take niggas bitches and he coming to knock niggas out. That's what he said.
Come on,
I
y'all.
ain't said, you be cool, nigga. Yeah, I'll play that video. Hold on, let me see the screen.
Yeah, play the video.
You be cool, nigga. Yeah, that's a funny ass video, bro.
It's hilarious. He said it wasn't him.
Lying.
He is completely lying. That's a false statement. Now y'all gotta look at this and see that's not him. When that's obviously him. Look at the shoulders and the back.
You got knocked the fuck out. Yo, shout out to that one G. We got him eased up, yo, when he hit that floor, bro.
Yeah, no, he was trying to get it ready though.
You see how his leg kicked together when he fell?
Yes. That was survival instinct kicking in. It said preserve life at all costs. Yo, gotta play it one more time.
Hey, yo, buddy, you gotta take a hit.
Seriously. Like, if you like that, just walk around with a pillow.
Oh, man. Yo, shout out to that 7-4 GD that got knocked the fuck out.
On camera.
Yeah, that's sad, son. You pitiful, Jack. Coming at you.
We're talking about the tats, Jack, but people can get tats. Like, for example, let's say somebody filmed me today, right? Today. And let's say I got some tats tomorrow. Let's just say I said, oh shit, there's a video of me out. I don't want people to think it's me. Let me purposefully, I don't know, you're weird, so you might do some weird shit like that. You feel me? But at the same time, that tat shit don't mean shit because there's a time frame involved. Fuck out of here. You act like you just McGruff and shit. Hey, that's the case. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That looks like you. That's what I know. It looks just like you.
That's him.
And it sounds just like him too, right?
Yeah, that's all that is him.
Because it's him, exactly.
My nigga Troll Farm ain't gonna promote no fake shit.
Right.
Troll Farm was the first nigga to brandish that shit, and it's real. Troll Farm don't got no fake shit. Troll Farm that come with some shit, that shit is real. Am I right or am I wrong, Jafar? If you still here.
I cannot find it.
Son, come to New York.
Hey, Triple still here.
I'm sure y'all gonna do something, pussy ass country bunking bitch.
Hey, Triple, can you give me the timestamp? Because I don't see it.
Oh, you told me I come to New York. Talking that wild nigga. Yeah, he ain't coming, he talking like he coming to see Sinetta. It's like I told you, Sinetta can't give you no passes, my nigga. So where's Sinetta from? What part of Brooklyn you from? Sinetta from Harlem. Oh, you from Harlem? Oh, yeah. He trying to say Sinetta gonna give him a pass to come to New York. Sinetta.
Hey, Triple, is this the video where you got him to play my video? Is this the video? Cause I'm trying to look down here at the bottom and scroll through, and I don't see it. What about
yeah,
that?
alright, Dad. You fucked up. You coming in when you ain't checking in, nigga? Oh, alright. You think it's sweet, boy. Watch, nigga. Watch. Like 50 Browns, those niggas gonna beat up on 1-2 fifth, nigga. Pressing you, nigga. Huh? And you gotta go to Baltimore, right? You going to B-more? No, you ain't going to B-more. My nigga Derrick will fuck you up. That nigga will break your face, Jack. That's on gang, nigga.
So I just came here to say, yo, Gotti, get the bread, man. Focus on bread and Triple is good. Family never heard from you, bro.
I know I'm chilling, man. I've been making changes, my nigga. I'm out here in the hood, hustling hard, getting this money, man. That's what I'm doing, my nigga. I'm chilling, though. I'm staying out of trouble and shit. I ain't trying to get knocked. I ain't trying to go back to jail no more. Know what I'm saying? I maintain down here, and I'm ready for water. But, like, I'm gonna bang with this nigga Jack. This nigga Jack think I'm a gang. He thinks shit's sweet over here. I don't like that nigga Jack. He that like, yo, Smurf. I don't like niggas that prey on the weak. I don't like niggas that pick on small people. I don't like niggas like him. That's the type of nigga Jab is. He a nigga like Gargamel from the Smurfs, picking on a little Smurf. That's how Jab is. Jab is a bitch. You know who to fuck with. You pick and choose his fight. He's a bitch. He got knocked the fuck out by a nigga that's smaller than him. Shout out to that Bozo though. Man, them blicky niggas ain't gonna help. Them blicky niggas is not gonna help. Niggas say going to the field. When you going to the field for what niggas?
That's where we got in trouble at right there.
No, I don't know if it's the same link.
Niggas scared now. Wow. Blickies ain't gonna fuck with her. You a church nigga.
Hey, Triple Darkness. That must be the wrong clip. I see your link. Give me a second, I'll play it. But I looked at it, the little red line, and I went through it. I know you got him to play the video.
I'm gonna fast forward to the World Star.
Can you put the link in from that, because I cannot find it. I've been scrolling through the video while I was playing, and I only see the Tommy and him being showed out. Is that the same one?
There it is. There's the link.
This is our Triple Darkness link here.
Wow.
Suicide.
Wow. Why are we here?
Suicide 29-2 is the author.
Why are we here? All because people can follow simple goddamn instructions. How many times must I tell you, ladies? Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, brother, Derrick, we're talking. That's where you started from, alright?
When?
Uh-huh.
I said, what's the time again?
10:25:07.
The video I'm playing now, is it Rick Damone?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. 10:25:07.
Yeah, he did call in because we was at the beginning.
Alright, let's 225-2. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Don't hang up. Can you put the video link from the one, because I must have the wrong video. The video when you was on Gotti's show and you got Gotti to play the video.
Yeah. He didn't play the whole one though. This one is better though, BD. Trust me. This one you playing right now is better. Yo, everybody in Suicide Chat is feeling you, brother Derrick.
Okay.
Check it out. You a mascot. You gonna get a lot of stuff with you, brother Derrick. Everybody got lost to you. Why? Jab got shit. He destroyed Jab. We're done with Jab. After the night, he's done with Jab.
Oh, okay. All right, all right.
that sounds terrible. I think I'll play that back on my own show. But that sounds terrible. Let's get to the World Star. Here we go.
Over top of them and still see everything. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about it, y'all. You don't have to just show the front. You can actually look around. Thanks, ladies. So y'all,
see y'all. This is how I read the chat.
Yeah, we down to 4 people.
I got it behind my head.
World Star.
But I also got it.
I've been teasing
right there.
It's time to get it. But I just wanted y'all to see, show you how you use it. That's why I had it like this so you can see the mouse. But that's how you use it correctly. All right, let's go to downloads. Wait a minute, I got a folder already just for this occasion. Come on, we ain't got on that. And where's our Terrible Tuesday? Our Terrible Tuesday folder. Whoa, a lot of videos here. Y'all ready? All right, y'all. In no particular order. Let's get it. Somebody need to take the camera. You don't know how to work the camera, man.
It's annoying.
I got a face maker, but I do it for $1 now.
hilarious.
She can't keep up with the fat boy.
They gonna pay him rent.
Okay, that's 5 minutes of our life. We can't get back. That's 5 minutes of our life that we can't get back. The guy's cousin said, "I'm concerned about your health. If you can run stop sign to stop sign at full speed, I'll give you $1,000." And he got the $1,000. I'd have probably went stop sign to stop sign, got the money, and probably went to cardiac arrest. But I already got the money. Alright, y'all, let's get to the next video. You can close that. Alright. Pull it back up. Wind it back. They sitting there chilling.
Tree. You see the tree right there? A tree of dogs. That house is cheaply made. That's a cheap house. Look at that. Look how thin everything is. That would be the seal. Let's see how thin it is. Look how thin it is. That house look like paper mache.
Right that's rough right there.
That house look like paper mache. Look at that.
Oh, y'all didn't see it. It's a tree. It's a tree. See it? See it right there? Look at the patio door.
Right there at the patio door. You can see it.
The tree falling. Let me back it up a little bit. See it, y'all? A tree fell. You can see the leaves right there. Bam! You can see, look right here where the mouse is. You can see the tree. The tree, and it broke through the branch broke. That's rough right there.
Look at how
That's rough right there.
thin. That don't look like wood. That look like paper mache. Remember we used to have paper mache back in the day, y'all?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
For your arts and crafts?
I'm not comfortable being around a bunch of old trees because they will fall. A lot of people like to have a lot of trees in their yard. They like to have trees overhanging their houses. Not about that. No, thank you. That's rough right there. That's rough right there. That's crazy. Let's keep it going. Y'all notice we ain't had no fight videos yet. Watch this right here.
This morning, a young man getting his hair cut robbed at gunpoint inside a Brooklyn barbershop.
He got the gun in his neck.
In Williamsburg about a week ago. The 30-year-old victim told police he thinks the robber spotted him when he parked his BMW near the shop. Once he was sitting in the chair, the suspect approached, showed a gun, demanded property. He got away with credit cards, a cell phone, and $350 in cash.
explain something to me. It's bad enough that you wanna. Now it says, "I'll hope everybody's okay." I didn't see. No, that's rough right there. You sitting there minding your business, and tree come crash into your house, and that house is very poorly made. That house crumpled like it was made out of cardboard. And you saw the pieces. You see how thin them walls were? That's rough right there. That's rough. You got a man getting his hair cut. Somebody saw him get out of his car. He had a nice car. And you see the other people in there.
Yeah, I'm yawning.
Acting like they don't see nothing. And he didn't try to rob the other people. He came for that one certain person. Which means them people are not going to testify against him because he didn't rob them. But he was brazen enough to come in there and put that gun to that man's neck and tell him to give him his money and cell phone and everything. Here's my thing. He got $350 in cash. Why you gotta take the man's ID and all that stuff? What's the purpose of taking somebody's credit card? Because you can't use it. Even if you say I'm gonna order something offline, right? It's gotta be delivered somewhere. They don't do post office boxes anymore. So where you gonna have it delivered to? Somebody gonna get caught. So why did you take the credit card? I'm just asking. Why take the credit card? Even you don't have a password, so you can't go to the ATM and get some money. And if you do, the ATM take a picture of you. So, what's the purpose of taking somebody's credit card, ID, and all? They better not be robbing them. Why you gotta? I'm just asking. Better not be robbing the person. You took their money. Ain't that enough? He had $350. I mean, man, for a couple seconds of work, you hold a gun to somebody's neck and you get $350. That's rough right there. All right, y'all. Next video. Oh, why is he arguing? Why would he do that? That's crazy. Man, that's rough right there. That's rough right there. He wouldn't hit the man, but he hit that lady. Yeah, that's rough right there. Before the train had been there, and he had pushed her on the tracks, and she got electrocuted. Then what? He'd be looking at death row. We just been talking about the fat boy running for $1,000. Check this out. Cop fell and broke his ankle. Police officer, you gotta stay in shape. The guy wasn't even running fast.
So what happened again? You said you don't want us in the car. No, exactly. You don't want to start over. But you just have to. For what though? Why we gotta leave? Because you said on top and
He like somebody I know.
Why? Hold up, sir. Hold up. Hey, why are we getting escorted up? I didn't even know. Why are we getting escorted up? For what? For what though? For what? That's what I'm saying. For what?
right, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was the Poppy Hassan in the Burger King. I'm a big YouTuber. You know who I am? You asking me to leave the store? I'm a big YouTuber. You know who I am? You know who I am. I'm a big YouTuber. I'm a celebrity. You can't treat me like this. I'm a big YouTuber. Whether or not they're wrong for putting them out, his response is, yes, do you know who I am? You see I'm live right now. You know who I am? That's rough right there. Man said, hey, you know who I am? I'm a big YouTuber. Not too bird, YouTuber. Watch this, y'all. I ain't seen it. I downloaded it real quick. I just talk about the title.
Yeah, they got a guy on a motorcycle.
Hey.
Whenever
That's
you see two guys on a motorcycle, get ready. Now, that guy is a police officer. Just out hanging with his buddies. Good thing he carried his gun.
Somebody came up and tried to rob him. He was protecting his friends. Why ain't somebody calling the police? Oh, there he is, the police.
You need to get the crime scene taped in. Start going to work. Mr. Police Officer. You see the gun in his back pocket? He got a back. He got a back holster.
That's rough right there.
Time to clean up.
Everybody to the beginning. Watch, y'all. Watch on the left.
See the headlights for the motorcycle come out.
He got off. Yeah, they're on the motorcycle. Yeah, that's a playing robbery.
The cop pulled the gun out. So the guy on the motorcycle gets spin back around and pick the guy up.
That's crazy right there. That's why you gotta be careful when you sitting out there outside there on the corner. You know, don't have no porch or nothing. They thought they was gonna ride by and rob him. That was the plan.
Yeah, it looked easy.
They was gonna ride by and rob him. It's the next video here. We haven't seen that one fight video yet. Alright, let's say this dude Karma got him. Let's watch it. Whoa!
That was crazy.
Hey, you ready to fight? What, man? That's rough right there. They don't want to use the fist. They don't even want to use the guns no more. They're going to just run you over with the car. Woman ask her husband a question. Let's see what this is.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Before we got married, you said you make gifts and expect jewelry.
Okay, so?
How come you don't do that anymore?
Have you ever seen a fisherman give worms to a fish he already caught?
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Before we got married, you said you make gifts and expect jewelry.
Okay, so?
How come you don't do that anymore?
Have you ever seen a fisherman give worms to a fish he already caught?
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Before we got married, you said you make gifts and expect jewelry.
Yeah. He did that to draw you in. He got you now. Alright, y'all, this is sick.
Here we go again. The white supremacist mocking me with his sled, folks. So I'ma mock him, folks. They try to play like they going to this store where everything ain't nothing but a terror guy. Hey, sassy. Hey, you on 69 with a big black man, baby? I got a big dick on me, girlfriend. Cause I better know your husband would love to watch us 69 each other. I'll be better eating your wet pussy while you be sucking my fat black dick, baby. You hot, white girl. You a hot baby.
Really, some people out there, I'm sorry, goddamn, man, that's rough right there. Do you really think that he's going to get some action that way, or is he just trying to get on World Star or get YouTube views? I mean, that was crass. I can't see that working anywhere. I can't see that working anywhere. I don't know what he was doing.
I think I'm gonna just pull this down. I'm just going to pull it down. Anything worth taking a look at? Go back in. Switch account. Yeah, nothing going on in the sector. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. It's only one person watching, so y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later on today.